It is Wednesday, July 22nd, and you are watching Amplify MP right there on your phone, hopefully while you're eating lunch. We are the network built to celebrate the people, the places, and the everyday moments that make Mount Pleasant such a great place to live, work, and play. And as always, we are presented by Midwest Old Threshers. Thank you to Terry Grant and all the gang at Old Threshers for being such a big staple of our community. My name is Mike Heaton. I am your co-host of Amplify MP. I'm here today with the one and only producer and co-host, Kellen Gracie. Hey, Kellen.
Oh, not Matt. That is Kellen
Not
Gracie.
Matt.
Yeah.
It's Kellen Gracie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sans Matt. We do not have Matt today.
No Matt today, but he left us well prepared. He is. Wednesdays are usually our let's look ahead a little bit. What's going on in the future so we can plan a little bit. And I believe, Kellen, that's your 411 today, if you don't mind giving us a rundown of some of the up-and-coming events we have here in the next month or two.
I think I'm able to do that. Oh, I should switch the
Awesome.
camera over, though, before I have to also do my producer duties, right?
Yes.
The 411 for today, Wednesday, July 22nd, September 3rd to the 6th. So, right, we're looking ahead a little bit today. September 3rd to the 6th, the annual Crafts in the Park event, organized by the Mount Pleasant Area Chamber of Commerce, will be Labor Day weekend, September 3rd to 6th, in downtown Mount Pleasant. The show attracts over 90 crafters, antique dealers, and artists. So that should be an interesting event downtown Mount Pleasant. Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, of course, is Thursday, September 3rd to Monday, September 7th. So this is an event that's going on.
Real quick. Yep. Yeah, and a little note. Thursday, September 3rd to Monday, September 7th. This is as late as it can get. It's always celebrated over Labor Day weekend. Not Labor Day, sorry. Labor Day weekend.
You're talking weekend, right? Old Threshers?
Yeah, Old Threshers. Yeah, this is Labor Day.
Yeah, always Labor Day. Yeah.
Which is always the first Monday of the month. And
right.
This particular Monday is September 7th. So normally we start sometime in the last couple of days of August.
Yeah, it's kind of
sort of
late.
Filters in. And yeah, this is as late as it gets. I haven't seen a September 7th one in a while. Yeah. And so we don't even start Old Threshers. The parade's not even until September 2nd this year. Yeah. Which is a little crazy to me, but hey, let's roll.
Well, if it means it's not as hot when we do the parade, I'll take it. If that's what that translates into.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I like that. What's going on though on that week?
Yeah, Thursday, Jimmy Fortune is the act. Make sure you get down to Old Threshers Ground to see Jimmy. He toured with the Statler Brothers for 21 years. With the Statler Brothers, he was inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame, as well as the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Nice.
Friday night brings us Cooper Allen. He brings fearless creativity and unfiltered authenticity to country music. He has built a massive self-made fan base of over 18 million followers online. Reserve seats are already sold out for this show, unfortunately, though. So if you wanted to go and you haven't yet bought tickets, it's going to be tough. You might be able to find them on some of those secondhand markets.
Reserve seats, though. That's the key. You can still go for free, as always. Yeah, the whole up front area on the track is always available for first come, first serve. During the show, as long as you have a ticket to get into the grounds in that case. Mm-hmm. And then usually actually up in the stands as well, there's a whole area around the main center that's also first come, first serve. So you should be able to find a seat if you get there early enough.
If you get there early enough, get over to the show.
It's not the reserve seating. Yeah.
Sounds like a popular event, though, so make sure you get there early. Saturday brings us Tyler Farr, recognized as one of the best male vocalists in country music today. He has 3 number 1 hits, including Redneck Crazy.
Nice.
So Tyler Farr, Saturday night. Sunday, the headliner, Dylan Scott, despite a multi-platinum story and 6 number 1 singles, including 2 in 2025 alone. This country artist has always kept somewhat of an underdog mindset. So if you haven't heard of him, don't worry, but hugely successful, big act on that last night of Old Threshers, Sunday night, Dylan Scott. You going to make sure you hit any of those, all of them, Mike?
Probably. I usually do security behind the stage, so I'll probably meet them all at the same time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll be fun.
Brushing shoulders with the celebs back there.
Or
If
I'm just
you
making sure no one else is brushing shoulders with the celebs back there. Is the key.
unauthorized at least, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
If you have an event you would like us to announce, please make sure you email us at least 1 week prior to contact at amplify-mp.com. You can find us on the web at amplify-mp.com. You can also reach out via social media. That's another easy way to get a hold of us. And that, Mike, is your 411 for today.
Thank you, sir. We're going to get in the know when we come back after this quick commercial break.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
New floors sound great, but moving furniture? Nah. Tearing up old carpet? No thanks. Juggling the whole project? You've got better things to do. Relax. We can do that. Your dream home will move, tear up, install, and handle it all while you kick back and enjoy your new space.
Welcome back to Amplify MP. Mike, you're back with me. I actually, if you were watching the show, did you happen to catch the show yesterday with Matt and I?
Yeah.
You did. There was a part in there where I referenced Mexico. I don't know if you caught this, but so
yeah.
Matt had done some work for today's rundown, which is a document we use before the show every day, and I referenced the things today. So now I can sort of redeem myself from the comment yesterday. So today, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
I know this is all kind of confusing. Have you ever been to Mexico?
I have actually not. I've been all around the world, but I've never been to
Really?
Mexico or Canada. Yeah, I've been to
Okay.
like Madagascar, like
But
when I
not
used to work for UNICEF, but never Mexico or Canada for some reason. I need to get
interesting. Okay. Well,
there. Yeah.
anyway, today reading today's days made me think of Mexico. So that's my comment on that. But would you
pre in the know?
Yeah, would you like to get us in the know now that we're there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Since Matt's not here, especially, we're going to say, buckle up, Matt Bryan. It's time to get in the know. Today, we need like a little soundtrack to go with that.
I feel
like a
like
clicking of a buckle.
There
That'd be sort of fun.
There are a few different sound effects I think we can pull in here. Yeah.
Oh, I agree. So today is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026. Today is National Mango Day.
Yeah.
Now, is that your Mexico reference?
One of them.
Mangoes?
One of them. Yeah, that's one of them. But
okay.
Especially when combined with the next thing you're about to mention,
which is National Hammock Day.
Yes.
Interesting. Now, why is that Mexico? I love a good hammock, but I usually think of mountains. There are mountains in Mexico.
Mexico, I guess, is where I always think of in terms of like vacation destination.
Oh, right? I see. You're sitting on the hammock. You're having
a mango
or a mango drink of some kind.
A mango flavored beverage,
Yes,
as they do,
or
in Mexico.
Beverage in a mango. Yeah,
in a literal mango. Yeah,
yeah. And then when you throw it out, when you're done with it, it goes into like a dumpster, and it actually can attract some unsavory animals, like let's say rats. And thus today is National Rat Catchers Day.
Wow, bringing it fully around
you like that?
For us,
Connecting those.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. National Rat Catchers Day, National Hammock Day, and National Mango Day.
Yep.
Yeah, interesting. So you've been to Mexico too?
A few times. Yeah.
You have, and you sit in the hammock and
always on
enjoy
vacation.
A mango flavored beverage.
Two of those, like I would say, 4 times in my life that I can think of, I've been to Mexico. 2 of the 4, I was not of age to enjoy a beverage that
regular
was
mango.
Yeah. So, no, and I was of an age where a mango flavored drink of even non-alcoholic kind would not be interesting to me. So yeah,
gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. But,
well, I bet you the weather was fantastic on those trips because you're on vacation.
Yeah,
in Mexico.
The weather's never bad in Mexico. Yeah.
That's what I hear, at least in the Cancun area and all that. Unless there's a hurricane coming through, which there is some interesting weather going through the Gulf. Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, there's a low tropical depression, but not up here.
Nope.
Up here, there's weather you should not plan your day around.
Nope,
but
don't do it.
We're going to have a high of 75 today, which is just gorgeous weather, and a low of 53 overnight. Oh my gosh, 53 degrees.
Wow.
That's wonderful. That's all. I'm excited to go for a walk.
That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Pull the windows open before you go to bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. Save on some air conditioning dollars. That's good. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow it'll be 77, low of 60, and Friday the high will be around 69, but there's a 40% chance of rain, or as we call it with Kellen, 100% chance of rain if he goes outside.
That's the hurricane coming through.
Yes. Yeah, just make its way up north a little bit in the Gulf.
Yep.
Hey, we do not have a sports report today.
Nope.
No Mount Pleasant sports going on as far as we know. If there's anything you come out, let me know. What was that?
Did you hear that? The sound effect.
Yeah, what was that?
Sad trombone.
Do it again. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Sad trombone. No sports.
Sad trombone. No sports. That's a sad day.
Yeah.
But it'll kick in again. I'm pretty sure Indiana Fever play tonight.
Okay.
So that might be worth watching tonight. They take on the Connecticut Sun if you're a Caitlin Clark fan. Most Iowans are. So check out that game. That's right before they break for the All-Star break, which I believe is a Saturday in Chicago, in Chi-Town, the home of the Chicago Sky. So I made it. I got there with the sports report anyway. You like that?
Yeah, there you go. That'd be a cool event to go to, the All-Star event.
Yeah, the WNBA All-Star. Yeah, I think it'd be super fun. That'd be a good one to see. Hey, this day in history. On this day in 1992, way, way, way back in 1992, which is right about the time you were born, right, Kellen?
Yes, that's right. I am an infant. Yeah.
Hey, what year were you born again?
86. Yeah.
86. So yeah, not quite. Yeah, you're still a little younger
6.
than that. Yeah, you would have been 6 years old, just starting kindergarten or first grade. And right around that time, there was a Colombian drug smuggler named Pablo Escobar who escaped from a luxurious prison. It was not Kellen. He was too young at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he had built the luxurious prison, so he might have figured out how to escape from it. Known as La Cathedral, I think. I don't know. In Spanish.
Catedral.
The prison was part of a unique deal he had reached with the Colombian government. However, the arrangement unraveled when he killed 2 cartel members at La Catedral. Escobar disappeared as officials tried to move him to a military prison, and he eluded authorities until 1993 when his hideout was finally discovered and he died in the ensuing shootout. Whoa, I didn't know that. So this day in history, he escaped from his luxurious prison. All right.
Well,
that's a unique one.
One of the great things about this show being in the Bell Center, Mike, well, there's a lot of great reasons, but one of them in particular is we have a cornucopia of different organizations and people and institutions that are in the building here with us. One of them is the Welcome Home Center, and they offer Spanish courses that you can take so that you would be able to pronounce that word.
Like catedral. Catedral?
As I was watching you kind of stumble through that, yeah. That was kind of funny.
I took 7 years already. I'm not sure it's going to help me anymore.
Oh,
I just have never
Spanish?
seen that word.
Oh, well, I don't know that. I don't know that a few classes will help you. Yeah.
Lo siento, Angie. Para mí. How I said. Nah. Anyway.
Yeah, well,
quote of the day.
There we
quote
go.
of the day. Opportunity does not knock. It presents itself when you beat down the door.
Oh.
Okay, Kyle Chandler.
Aggressive, but I love the energy.
Yeah, that's energy for sure.
Yeah.
Funny, maybe not. A priest, a rabbit, and a minister walk into a bar. The bartender asks the rabbit what he was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
The rabbit says, "I don't know. I'm only here because of the autocorrect." You get it? Get it?
The rabbi,
a priest,
the
a rabbit,
yeah,
and a minister. So a rabbi.
hilarious.
That's actually pretty good. I think it's easier when you read it than hearing on
I think
stream,
yeah.
hey.
Well, I think there are ways to deliver it, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm being kind of rough on you on this broadcast.
Matt would be better.
Yeah.
A priest, a rabbit, and a minister walked into a bar. It's the first time I read it. I try not to read these ahead of time, so I'm just as surprised as you are. But I probably should get my delivery better.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
I have my dumbfounded look usually ready. Here, watch this. So he always says the joke, and I'm like, see, I got it down really well every time. If it's worth that. Sometimes it's not worth one of those size.
Yeah.
But today, I like this one. This is a good one.
Nice.
All right. Hey, remember, folks, like, subscribe, follow, all the fun stuff. Pound that like button, whatever you're supposed to say there. And now you're in the know. Thank you all for watching Amplify MP. Thank you. Talk soon.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.